It's really fucking hard to keep going when this shit just happens to you just back to back to fucking back. It's really hard. Right, small blind completes. It's a recreational player. I expect making the like 1/3 C bet would take the pot down quite often here. It's like a really dry board that you're not really going to want to continue on that often. The question now, however, like when he does float us, what are we concerned about? What would he be calling with? Let's half pot it just because we do have outs. I don't mind building the pot like at least a little bit, just to kind of put the pressure on. When he does raise, when he raises, I'm inclined to think that this is the jack. He is like looking to protect. When my fold equity is low, my implied odds are really high. So like, I'm fine with calling this, and if we hit our spade, we are gonna get value. I don't think I want to be shoving, but I definitely want to be making a sizable value bet that villain might struggle to get away from. Do you think he can call 2/3 pot? Let's go 22. And he flat calls it. Yeah, he can't get away from it. That's why we call the turn. Your implied odds are too good to fold. Against a recreational, they're just too good to fold. Ace 8 of diamonds. I imagine I'm going to be 3-betting this a pure frequency. Let's make this 8 versus a min open. I don't imagine I have a ton of fold equity, but I flop the stone cold nut flush draw. Is villain going to be folding a lot? I'm going to go 1/3. He just shoves. Let's just quickly work this out. Villain shoves. We got to call 60 to win like a 150 pot. So it's kind of like, are we kind of coin flipping? Flush draw plus 2 over cards. Our equity is like 60%. No fucking way are we folding.
I also like to live dangerously.
We're ahead of him. Oh my god. We actually win with ace high. Yeah, it's usually just calling, but I need to be rolling these hands sometimes. I'm gonna go 10 bigs. I rolled a 2, so I'm gonna 3-bet. You can't just call when you roll a 2, boys. We flop a gut shot, like kind of a double gut shot, right? I think 1/3 pot is reasonable here. A bit of a dicey spot, given that he has flat called us. There are gonna be some big overpairs in there. Like, this is definitely value sizing. How much equity do we need with a double gut shot? We've probably got about 30-something% equity, right? So I think we have to continue. On the turn, we've probably got more like 16% equity. So we're definitely going to check it back. I think if villain like shoves or shows any further aggression, probably just got to let this one go. I recognize it as a failed attempt. He's making it pretty attractive. 16% equity. Fuck, the pot odds are just too good, right? Pot odds are too fucking good. I reckon we need to go for it, guys. And the size of the bet is small enough that we can continue. Oh, guys. The strength of our hand is so well hidden right now, it's crazy. We just snap this off. Like, we snap that off every time. I fucking love it. I fucking love that. In the hijack. Oh god. You make me sick with your limping. Let's make it a little bit bigger to ISO. That's a pretty... Fuck. Oh, what do we do here, guys? Like, we see a smooth call for the 3-bet squeeze. That's a pretty strong 3-bet. I think we have to squeeze right back. We just 4-bet to like 30. I think we have to call that. It sucks, but ah, man. How many times is this just straight up aces? Like, the timing, he just snap jams it. We're kind of coin flipping at best, right? But you can't fold ace king suited here, can you? Like, no way. We block all the really good shit. Okay, this is not terrible. Ah, yes. Ah, and he hits the set. Fuck my life. Ace. We split it. Kind of a shame that he caught his set, but I'm happy with that. An ace on each run out is a great result. Great result. Gonna roll the 5s. I rolled a 3. Well, that's all I need. I get 3-bet. So under the gun versus hijack. 5s always calls, which is pretty funny. I expect villain to probably range bet that board quite a bit. Okay, he actually opts to just check it back. Interesting decision. I think I want to check the turn though, because I want to keep his bluffs in. Like, I want him to bet with a hand like ace queen or ace king, definitely. Alright, now the draws get there. Like, we could either block bet or we just call the bet. Like, he's gonna find a bluff, surely. He's not putting money in. Oh my god, mate, you've got ace king and you're not putting money in the pot. What the fuck's wrong with you? Not even going for the range bet, nothing. You're just checking it all the way down like an absolute nit. You don't deserve to be playing this game. Obviously opening with ace king, and we're pretty happy to see. Hello, we get 3-bet. Alright, pretty sure we're gonna be 4-betting here, buddy. You make it 12 though. 12 is interesting sizing. Should we just go like, we'll go 24. No fucking around. I've only got 30 something hands on the guy, and like, it's hard to say if he's 3-betting wide or at a pretty normal frequency. We're pretty fucking deep though. Why would you shove? It's just so stupid, man. It's so fucking stupid. I just overfold. It's pretty much just aces that you're doing that with, you fucking nit. Just barreling in a 200 big blind stack. And what world do you actually hope to be paid off there? We see an open, which is great. We see a call, which is great. We see another call, which is fucking fantastic. So I'd normally make this 10 bigs. I'm gonna pump it up to a whopping 15 fucking big blinds, boys. Put the pressure on all these lot. Alright, we see a pretty favourable flop, I'm not gonna lie. When villain under the gun flat calls, I expect it's gonna be overcards a lot of the time. I think I half pot. Like, there's so much value to be gained. I think we just jam. No way am I fucking doing anything except jamming here.
Gotcha, bitch!
What the fuck? Oh my god. Like, every time, guys. Every fucking time. Every time I get aces, the entire table folds. Every time I get queens, kings, I run into fucking aces. Fucking ridiculous at this point, how often I'm running into fucking aces when I get dealt kings. Alright, now I get dealt aces. And look, aces again. Everyone fucking folds. What is this shit? Finally see someone open raising when we have a decent hand. So we're 3-betting that. Alright, we get cold 4-bet. And we're pretty deep. But like his raise sizing is a bit off. So this is probably one of those spots where like we want to consider flat calling quite a bit. Or we could re-raise. I don't mind building the pot bigger just because we're so deep. I really don't mind making the pot even bigger, honestly. Alright, he raises again. Actually thinking about just ripping it in at this point. Like, does he ever fold though if we rip it in? I think we call. I think calling is better. Only worried about queens here. I don't think I need to be betting too large. Like 20? 25? Oh man, really? Is this the fucking run out that you're gonna give me? This one's pretty gross. The run out absolutely fucking sucks. No fucking way can I fold, but I'm losing to kings and queens so often. I just have to pray it's ace king or ace queen. Like, my god. It's a chop. Shoving the river with aces there is so fucking bad. Right, we see aces again. Alright, this is looking nice. But yeah, I get, no matter what hand I get fucking dealt, queens, kings, or even aces, I still run into fucking aces. Craziness. Let's make this like 26, just because his sizing is pretty large. Hopefully he just shoves it in, but he does just smooth call. Given that I block the nut flushes, I think a smaller bet is fine. Although we are pretty deep. I might make it like 20 bigs. He just shoves. I'm snapping that one off. Are you fucking serious right now? Are you fucking serious right now? The one time I get I get a guy to give me some fucking action, he flops a set with a pair of threes. I actually fucking hate my life right now. Honestly, it's really fucking hard to keep going when this shit just happens to you just back to back to fucking back. You're never not calling there though, you know what I mean? You're never not calling there. Double flat. He's got 4 big blinds, right? Well, I'm always opening here. Like, I'm not gonna fold to a shove from this guy on the button. Like, there's just no way that fucking happens, right? Like, I mean, he could have fucking... What the fuck? 4 big blinds and I run into aces. Oh, God. Like, how many times am I gonna run into fucking aces today? Oh, it's just ridiculous, man. Like, that's it. That's fucking it, man. Like...